Unique Kids.
Hello, kids. Are you ready for an exciting adventure? Today we're going to learn about a superhero named Samson. He was strong, really strong. But guess what? He wasn't just strong because he went to the gym. He was strong because God gave him special power. So sit back, relax, and let's discover how Samson's story teaches us about trust, strength, and wisdom.
Wow, I love adventures, but I wonder what made Samson so strong.
I can't wait to find out. I hope he can jump as high as me.
Well, let's start with where it all began. Long ago, in a place called Israel, there was a lady who couldn't have children. She wanted a baby so badly, but no matter how hard she prayed, she couldn't have one. One day, an angel appeared to her and said,
"Don't be sad, dear lady. You will have a baby boy, and this boy will be very special, will be strong, and lead the people of Israel. His name will be Samson. But remember, you must take care of him, and he must never cut his hair."
A baby boy? And he's going to be super strong? That sounds amazing.
Wow. I wonder what it would be like to be so strong. I bet Samson could jump as high as the moon.
The lady was so happy and told her husband. They both promised to raise their son to follow God's rules. And when the baby was born, they named him Samson. As Samson grew up, he was different from other boys. He was strong. He could lift huge rocks, and even the strongest animals couldn't outplay him. But guess what? He wasn't strong because he ate a lot of vegetables. No. It was because God gave him that special strength.
Look at him go. How does he do that? Can I try?
Ha! I don't think you'll be able to lift that rock, tiny rabbit. But maybe if we ask Samson nicely, he can teach us how to be strong.
Samson's strength was amazing, but there was one important thing he had to do. He had to remember to trust God and follow his rules. That's how Samson's strength would last. Samson used his strength to protect the people of Israel. One time, he tore a lion apart with his bare hands. And another time, he fought off 1,000 enemies with only the jawbone of a donkey. Can you imagine that?
He did what? A lion? 1,000 people? That's incredible. He's a superhero.
If I had Samson's strength, I'd be hopping all over the place, defeating villains left and right. But Samson still had to be careful. Strength alone can't solve everything.
Now, Samson met a woman named Delilah. She was very pretty, and Samson liked her very much. But little did he know, Delilah didn't want to help him. She was working for the enemy to find out the secret of his strength.
Samson, you're so strong, but I wonder what makes you so strong. Is it a secret? Maybe you can tell me?
Wait, I don't think she's just asking for fun. Something feels off about her.
Yeah, she doesn't seem like she's just being nice. I bet she has some secret plan.
Samson trusted Delilah, but he didn't realize she was trying to trick him. She kept asking him to tell her his secret, and each time, Samson told her a different lie.
If you tie me with 7 fresh ropes, I'll lose my strength. No, that's not it. If you weave my hair into a loom, I'll be weak. No, not that either.
Delilah wasn't going to give up. She asked Samson one last time, and this time, he told her the truth. His strength came from his hair, which had never been cut because he was dedicated to God.
Aha, now I know the secret.
Oh no. She tricked him. I can't believe she did that.
Samson trusted her. But sometimes, we have to be careful who we trust, right?
Delilah had Samson fall asleep on her lap. And while he slept, she had someone cut off his hair. Without his hair, Samson lost his strength.
Neither. My strength. It's gone. What happened?
The Philistines captured Samson, and they were so happy to have caught him. They blinded him and put him in prison. It looked like all hope was lost.
That's so sad. I wish Samson had been more careful.
Delilah didn't have good intentions. Yeah, but I think there's still hope. Maybe God will help Samson again.
But even though Samson had made mistakes, God didn't give up on him. His hair started to grow back, and Samson began to pray to God for strength one last time.
God, please give me strength again. Let me defeat the Philistines one last time to show that you are the true strength.
Samson was brought to the temple, and all the Philistines were gathered to make fun of him. But Samson prayed to God, and with his hair growing back, God gave him the strength he needed.
Yay! Samson did it. He's stronger than ever.
God gave him the strength to do something amazing. He showed everyone that God's strength is more powerful than anything.
Samson's last act of strength defeated the enemies of Israel, and he was remembered as a hero who trusted God. Samson learned that true strength comes from God, and that's something we can all remember. So remember, little friends, true strength comes from trusting in God. Even when things go wrong, God can help us be brave and strong, just like Samson. You don't need muscles to be a hero. You just need to trust in God.
Thanks for watching. Be brave, be strong, and always trust in God.
See you next time for more adventures. Bye-bye.
And don't forget, if you loved this story, be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next amazing Bible story.